Two giants, two ideologies, one region in turmoil. Saudi Arabia and Iran have been locked in a bitter rivalry for decades, but what's really happening inside their borders? Let's break down their domestic politics. Who holds power, how they control their people, and why their futures could reshape the Middle East. 1. Government structure. Monarchy versus theocracy. Saudi Arabia prince, absolute monarchy, ruled by the Al Saud family for over a century. King Salman bin Abdulaziz, as of 2023, is the ceremonial head of state, but real power lies with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS. Wahhabism. State ideology blends strict Sunni Islam with royal authority. Religious police enforce conservative norms. Vision 2030. MBS's ambitious plan to modernize the economy, diversify away from oil, and open society, e.g., allowing women to drive, promoting tourism. Iran woman with headscarf. Iran, Islamic Republic, a hybrid system mixing democracy and theocracy. The president, Ibrahim Raisi, is elected but answers to the supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, a cleric with ultimate authority. Guardian Council blocks reformists from power, ensuring clerical dominance. Besiege and IRGC, paramilitary groups enforce ideological conformity, crushing dissent. 2. Power struggles and control. Saudi Arabia, MBS's tight grip. Purges of rivals, e.g., 2017 anti-corruption crackdown, censorship, and a loyalist media machine. Social reforms with limits. Concerts, cinemas, and mixed-gender events now exist, but critics like Jamal Khashoggi are silenced. Iran, supreme leader's shadow. Khamenei controls the military, judiciary, and media. Protests, e.g., 2022 Masa Amini uprising, are met with brutal crackdowns. Elite infighting. Tensions between hardliners and reformists, e.g., Raisi versus former President Rouhani. 3. Economy. Oil dollars versus sanctions. Survival. Saudi Arabia, wealth and ambition, second largest oil producer. Sovereign Wealth Fund, $620 billion, fuels megaprojects like Neom, the futuristic city. Challenges. Youth unemployment, reliance on expats, and criticism over sports washing, buying global sports teams. Iran, sanctions squeeze. US, EU bans crippled oil exports. Inflation tops 50%, currency collapses. Black market and corruption. Elites profit from smuggling and IRGC-run businesses. 4. Social policies. Reform versus repression. Saudi Arabia, opening up. Women can work in new sectors, travel freely, and join the workforce, 30% participation as of 2023. Limits on freedom. No political parties, LGBTQ+ rights banned, and strict censorship, e.g., blocking YouTube critics. Iran, hijab laws and surveillance. Women face arrests for immodest dress. Internet shutdowns during protests. Youth rebellion. Many young Iranians reject the regime, fleeing abroad or secretly defying rules. 5. Challenges to stability. Saudi Arabia, legitimacy crisis. Can MBS deliver jobs and prosperity? Will Vision 2030 work without political reform? Regional wars. Yemen conflict strains resources and global image. Iran, economic collapse. Protests over bread, fuel, and freedom. Regime's survival hinges on repression. Succession drama. 84-year-old Khamenei's health sparks infighting among clerics. 6. Foreign policy impact. Saudi Arabia partners with the West, normalizes ties with Israel, reportedly negotiating, and counters Iran in Yemen. Iran funds proxies, Hezbollah, Houthis, enriches uranium, and allies with Russia, China to defy the West. Verdict. Who's winning at home? Saudi Arabia. Modernization appeals to youth, but dissent is crushed. MBS bets big on economic transformation. Iran. Regime survives through fear but faces growing unrest. Sanctions and mismanagement deepen despair. Conclusion. Saudi Arabia and Iran are both authoritarian, but their paths diverge. One is betting on glittering skyscrapers and foreign investment, the other clings to ideology and revolution. Yet both face a common threat: their own people. Who will adapt first, and who will crack under pressure? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thumbs up like if you learned something new. Loudspeaker subscribe for more deep dives into global rivalries. Speech balloon comment. Which country's domestic strategy do you think is more sustainable?